This is Project Jellybean. This is my baby. This is one of the silliest cars that will be in our collection. This is a Fiat 500. It was a very stock 1973 Fiat 500 that had come in from Italy. It needed work.
It had been restored in Italy, badly.
Yes.
And that restoration was starting to
break down.
Come apart.
Yes. So they made millions of Fiat 500s, literally millions of these things. And I wanted a project that did not need to be in any way stock. And so I felt no guilt about doing it with this because, again, I'm not ruining a rare car. I'm playing with a car that's already honestly very playful. So what we're doing here is we are doing candy paint. Right now it is in the stage where it's had the metal flake put on. It's got large flake silver, basically glitter, that gets put all over the car. And then it kind of gets sanded down a little bit. And then later on, this will get purple clear coat in many, many layers on it. And so the depth will be astonishing. It will glow in the sunlight. And then there are other silly details that are going to go in this car that never, ever maybe should have gone on a Fiat 500.
It gets brawny wire wheels.
Fancy.
So, it's fun.
It's fun. Exactly. This is just for fun.
4 to 6 weeks later.
So, hi. We're at Vintage Underground, where we are going to check out Project Jellybean in full paint for the first time. I cannot tell you how excited I am. So let me introduce you to Justin. So this is Justin, who is the genius behind the paint for Jellybean. I cannot tell you how many samples Justin sprayed onto the little curvy car things to make sure that the color and the flake were just right.
And it is. It's more than I thought it was going to be. It's more than I expected. You just have to see it.
I'm so excited. Okay, yay!
Let's raise a glass to the lovers again.
Here she comes. She's so pretty, even in the shadows. Oh my God. That is, wow. Oh my goodness. And of course, you know what I have to do now? Because I have the special glasses that turn dark. I'm not seeing this in its full glory yet, so I have to take my glasses off. Whoa! Dude! Oh my gosh, it is everything I imagined.
I hope, yeah, good. That's exactly what I hoped.
My word, you guys. I mean, I wish you guys were seeing what I'm seeing, because you're not. Because camera and video cannot capture the sheer amount of sparkle that is on this car. It is, wow. It's so perfect. I'm so
I love it.
I'm so happy.
It's wild.
It's so great. It looks like, it seriously does look like a bumper car. It looks like a fun fair ride. I love it. Oh my God.
I couldn't have imagined this color looking any better than it does. It blew me away. We pushed it out in the sun and I was like, are you kidding me? It's
unbelievable. And it does do that. It does this fabulous sort of blue-red shift.
So I called up a friend of mine, Brian Evans, out in Las Vegas, and he said to get it to not be blotchy, one of the tricks is to squeeze some violet pearl into it. Just so I did. I mixed up all the candy and I just squeezed a bunch of violet pearl in it, and that's why you get such a hard shift from purple to dark purple to violet, and I love it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
This is why Justin is a genius. This is amazing.
So this is the beginning of the end. This is a great start. We still have yet to candy the inside. It does have its flakes on it, but we have to candy the inside and we've got to candy the engine bay. But you have to do that in stages, just nature of the beast. It's how you do it. After mixing the candy, this was a mixture of blue and red and fuchsia and violet pearl in the candy. And it's a custom mix. You'll never see it ever again. This is one of a kind color. And the violet pearl is what gives it such a hard shift from dark purple to violet. We're almost there, but this is it. This is your color.
It's so amazing. And you did hear that right. Candy in the engine bay. That's how cool this is gonna be.
So the engine bay is already flaked and it is already sanded. It just has yet to be sprayed. All we have to do is mask off the body, and after you spray your big heavy silver flakes, you put a bunch of clear on it, and it's going to be all lumpy because those flakes are big and chunky. So after you clear it, then you sand it. You sand the whole thing, making sure not to sand through anywhere, and then you put your purple candy over it. And candy paint is a transparent paint. It's like putting dye in a clear coat. So it has to be sprayed very carefully, or you ruin it, and you have to start all over. But this is everything worked out perfectly.
Also, that means that if you ding it, you can't repair it.
We can put graphics over it.
You can put graphics over
Yes.
it.
But no rabbit.
So,
Yes.
all right, but you can't just put more candy on that little place and have it look right. No. It just doesn't work.
Sand the whole car down and start fresh from new. Yep.
Or put graphics.
That's why these are special and nobody wants to do them. Nobody wants to touch candy paint jobs, but I'll do it. I will do it.
We are so lucky. We are so lucky to have Justin.
I love
Because
this.
this for me, this is a dream come true. I love it. It is sufficiently purple.
When you first came to me and said you wanted sparkly purple, and we went over to the color chips and we looked at all the colors, they were bland and they were boring and they didn't do this. They didn't
They
pop.
did not pop.
And so we did a spray out with flakes and candy, and thank God she's cool and loves big silver flakes, because this is what you end up with. I love it.
Well, and when I was looking at the spray outs when we got it down to like the final 4, if I remember right, and some of them were small flake and some of them were big flake, and I liked the big flake, and I showed it to Justin and I showed it to Bobby, who also used to work on lowriders and stuff like that, and I said, "Do you think this is too much glitter?" And they both went, "No,
Nope. Yes.
that's the perfect amount of
Yeah.
glitter." And I'm like, "Yes, we are not going for subtle here.
No.
That is not what this is about. This is about, I am here, I am proud, I am small and purple and glittery." That's what
No
this
one is going to
about.
miss you in traffic.
No one's gonna miss me.
No. And this is really inspiring. This
Oh, I'm
is-
so glad.
I love it.
That makes me so happy.
I can't wait to polish it. Sanding and polishing it is going to be so much fun. That happens after the interior is sprayed and after the floor and everything else. Just in case any overspray gets on the body, we can sand it off and buff it. And
It is gonna be the shiniest thing.
oh, it is. Yeah, I shared this with my lowrider group that I hang out with, and they're all jealous. No one has this. I love it. I want to see it with all the chrome, all the bumpers and the grill and all the trim. It's going to be. I've been so excited for
Me
you to
too.
come back from your trip. I've been waiting. I left it dusty so I wouldn't wipe it too much and scratch it. I just wanted. As soon as you get back, I'll blow it off and I'll wipe it down. And yeah, this is
I'm
exciting.
glad you're enjoying it as much as I am.
I am. I'm like, this is why I do it. I love the feeling you get from making something like that and someone's happy. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stop smiling. It's so good. It's so good.